3 points matter a lot to get an internship: practical implementation, profile building, and probability. We will see this one by one, but the students are building projects by using, let's say, Arduino Uno, and they stuck at that particular point itself. Means you are not able to go further beyond Arduino. If that is the case, don't worry about it. The thing is, Arduino is not the problem. Even if you use Arduino Uno in your project and you are able to explain in the depth, you have the profile and the visibility, you can still get an internship. That is for sure. The thing is, you are not able to implement these things correctly. That's the only case. It is not only about the project, but also how you make it. So the very first point is practical implementation. You can build an Arduino project, a simple Arduino controlled mobile robot, robotic arm, or else any other system that you are building. That is fine. You can integrate it with a Bluetooth module, any kind of sensor, and then go beyond that as well. So you must implement these things practically. And how you can level up. The thing is, you can change the number of applications that you are building. Let's say after Arduino, you are switching to robot operating system, that is ROS2. You can do the simulation, then integrate ROS2 with hardware. Then you can also build certain projects where the companies are working on it. Means a replica of that particular project. That can also be useful. Let's say the company's description, there they have mentioned we need a ROS2 simulation where the robotic arm is doing the object detection using a camera. You can build the same system and represent yourself, and you have that project added on your portfolio. That is going to help you a lot. So practical implementation best on the real projects. Let's say if you build a project for your practice, that is fine, but check with the companies as well what they are building. Okay, so if you are able to crack this, then that's fine. You will be able to make it. Even it is not required for each and every time that the project is very unique. Students get stuck at this point as well. They think that building a project is kind of innovation. No one has told you to do any kind of innovation in order to get an internship. Try to build something which actually works. Means the companies are building that project. That's it. Even you can copy something and build of your own. That is also fine. But of course, mention the sources if you are using something. That is also one thing. The next point is about profile building. The thing is, profile building is very important because there should be some kind of visibility. If no one knows what you are building, then what is the use of it? Of course, this is not always the case. It can happen that you have a good technical background and you will get selected for it. But in order to increase your chances, profile building is very important. That comes resume building. We have made a video for that. You can watch that as well. You can open LinkedIn account in order to show your profile. This is the most effective way. We have a guide for that as well. The thing is to post on LinkedIn about your project, also showcasing on GitHub. That tells that you are aware about these platforms and you know how to use them. The thing is, every time it is not the case that you are applying for the internship. Sometimes it might happen that the company is reaching out to you. For this to happen, you should be visible somewhere. Then only that can happen. So this is the most important point because there is a lot of competition. You have to try out different methods. So for visibility, you can use GitHub. Just add your project on GitHub. Then use LinkedIn in order to showcase your projects. And even you can try out to create a website of yours, portfolio website, let's say using GitHub or else using any domain ID as well. Domain ID of your name, by the way. You can make it. The third point is about probability. Even after doing these things, there are high chances that still you will get rejected. That's the reality. If I just say that following these things you will get an internship, that's not the case. Even following these things, there are chances you will not get it. The reason is, let's say there are 2 to 3 positions. The people applying for that are 200, 300, maybe 100 as well. But still, what is the probability to get an internship, right? So you have to calculate these things as well. That doesn't mean if there are less chances you don't have to try, because unless and until you don't try, you will not able to get it. So the best part is about skilling up. That's it. You have to skill up enough so that either you reach out to the company reaches out to you, or else you can start something of your own. you have to make it. So these are certain things, and the probability game is very important. Even if you are not able to make it, this is just mathematics. It's not about only luck, but the game of mathematics. Only one position and 100 people applying. That doesn't mean only 10 people or 5 people know the skill. Might be 20-30 people know this skill, but still only one is able to get it. So that is also a point of consideration. I hope this was helpful for you guys. We will meet in the next one. Till then, grow, learn, and explore together.